Hello everyone, let's solve the next question on how do we check if the singly linked list is palindrome or not. This question is asked in, I forgot to write here, but anyway, this question is asked in Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Snapdeal, TCS and so on. Okay. Now, given this list A, B, C, D, C, B, A, we know that this is a palindrome list. Now, what is a palindrome? If something is reverse of itself is a palindrome. And already we know how do we reverse a list, but the palindrome has the other definition as well. Palindrome says if the first half, this is the first half of the list, if the first half is equal to a what? Reverse of second half. Reverse of second half. Now, this first half, if I say FH is first half, if it is equal to reverse of second half, then the list is said to be a palindrome list. Now, let us see how do we solve it. Suppose this is the list given. Now, if you want to find first half and second half, what we need to find? We need to find the midpoint. Now, how do you find midpoint of a singly linked list in a single traversal? That is a separate interview question. I want you to see that. Now, this is the midpoint. Let us call this as the midpoint. Now, this is the first half and this becomes the second half. This becomes the second half. What is the first point? You find the midpoint. Next node of the midpoint will be the first half and the head node will be the, head node will be the first half. Next node of the midpoint will be the second half. Now, we create two separate lists. How do we create two separate lists? Now, the first list is A, B, C and the null pointer, this is first half. This D is a separate list in itself, this is the midpoint and the next list will be C, B, A, this is the second half. Now, we will bifurcate the list. That means you need one more pointer, let us call it as previous. You say previous of next is null, this is how it looks like. This is the previous pointer. And you say mid of next is equal to null and this is how the list will look like. Right. Now, what we have done? I am just writing here. You say previous of next is equal to null. Right. Then you say mid of next is equal to null. You say mid of next is equal to null. Now, these are the two lists. Now, what we do? We take the second half of the list and we reverse it. We already know how do we reverse the list. Now, how does the list will look like? A, B, C. Now, this is first half, this is previous pointer, this is D, the midpoint. Now, you reverse the second half. Now, if I reverse the second half, how does the list will look like? A, B, C and this will be the second half. Now, the next step that we have done is reverse second half. Now, what we need to do? Can I compare first half and second half? Yes. First half arrow data is A, second half arrow data is A equal A, yes, go to the next node, B equal B, yes, go to the next node, C equal to C, yes, go to the next node. Now, both reaches null. That means the first half is equal to the reverse of second half and we can conclude that the list is palindrome. Therefore, the next step is compare first half and second half and decide for palindrome. But is this the list given to us? No. Now, we need to get back this list. Therefore, what we do? We reverse the second half again. We reverse the second half again. Now, if we reverse the second half, how does the list will look like? Yeah, can anyone say how does the list will look like? The first half remains same, A, B, C. The first half remains same, A, B, C and this is the previous pointer and this is the first half. The midpoint also D remains same, but you are reversing the second half, therefore, it becomes C, B, A. Now, this is the second half. Now, you need to join the link. How do you join the link? Previous arrow next equal to mid, mid arrow next equal to second half and you see that and then you can conclude that if the list is palindrome or not. Okay, thank you.